Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's been a day or two. Busy week of college meant I couldn't get through as much of this game as I wanted to, but I've brought you back just in time for the third round of the Welsh Cup, and we drew Bangor City. Now, we drew Bangor City in the Welsh Cup third round, the League Cup, so I'm confident about this. Unfortunately, we went out of the Welsh Cup at the quarterfinals to Cowan Bay, and this was a concerning moment for me because I felt like we were getting unstuck way too easily. And when I look through the results, like 0-1, 0-1, 4-1, 0-2, there are times when I felt like we just didn't have the keys to unlock defenses. And after the draw to Absworth Town, because they were I think they were second in the league. I think they've dropped down to like fourth. Yep, there we go, fourth. I got a little concerned, and what I did is I went back to basics. I drew up a 4-4-2 to just play long ball to stretch the pitch and just put pressure on the opponent's back line, hopefully using my skillful strikers to just get in one on one with the goalkeeper and just go for shots. 5-1, 4-0. It's working for me. And even this 1-0 loss to Havertz Ford West, like if you pull in here, I'm happy with this result. Well, I'm not. We lost, obviously. But still, look at these match stats. 18 shots, 8 on target, an expected goal return of 2.9. Included in that was a penalty. A penalty miss. We had two clear-cut chances. They had 4 shots, they had 2 on target. Basically, they got very lucky, we got very unlucky. I'm not going to change a damn thing. I want my team to play like this. I want them to create chances like this. Possession means nothing unless you're getting shooting opportunities. We got shooting opportunities. I'm not going to change anything. You can see the the consistent realm of the XG across here. This formation is working for me, and I'm quite happy. Tactics wise, it's simple: two advanced forwards. You've got a midfield pairing of box to box and a ball winner. The whole point of the ball winner is he drops down into a screen and roll, and the ball box to box midfielder acts kind of as a defensive midfielder, but has the license to move forward. Clark McLaughlin, usually Gibbings, who plays over here, just offers the width on those sides. But I also kind of want, like, especially Clark here. What am I doing? What is? Oh, it's because Oh, it's gone to the match. Hold on. Tactics. What I want them to do is I want them to play advanced roles. Owens come back here as a support. Because in the final third, what I want Clark and McLaughlin to do is to come in to support Walsh and McLean, while Owens and Keepings maintain width on that outside and they become the wingers. Where in kind of like possession, this is a 4-4-2, but in attack, this becomes a 2-4-4. Like that's what I want, and I think that's what leads to the lethality of this. My throat, I keep needing to clear it. I'm so sorry if that sounds awful. That leads to this being quite an adventurous, aggressive tactic, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So, cup game against Bangor Town. I'm giving some of my youngsters a bit of a run out. Tomas and Ben are still fighting it out. I'm trying to bring in. I've brought in a goalkeeper on loan who I hope is a lot better, and I'm just going to wait for him to be the loan window starts in January, so I have to wait a month to get him in here. But he should be here for the championship run, and I'm cautiously optimistic that we can do a title challenge if we get a run of form behind us, while also having a cup run if we can in this league. So let's go to the dressing room and let's get going. Kickoff. So away against Bangor Town, they're in the second tier, and they're doing okay, and they have the lead. A minute in, we're 1-0 down. Not a good way to start, boys. Not a good way at all. Bowen just, not. I'll have to check my set piece because that was just far too easy for him. We're going to go shout. We're going to demand more right off the bat. Not a good set. Why is it when I record, shit goes wrong? I don't know how that works. McLean back from injury, so I'm hoping he can get a run of form, although I do have Griffith on the bench if we need him. McLaughlin at Keepings over through. The smallest man on the pitch. Oh, beautiful. Ben McLean gets back to a scoring way. He has a yellow card, don't need to be worried about that, but that was a scintillating goal. Just like nods it in. Very Ibrahimovic style there. Incredible ball forward. I'm giving Walsh Miller a go because we don't play a tactic that really allows for him anymore. Oh, just the clinicalness of that finish. Oh, McLean. I think that's his 11th goal of the season. I think that flashed up a second ago there. Is this? Oh, and even he timed that run to perfection. Okay, 1-0. Not a great start. I'm going to. I think I might have messed up with this here. I'm just going to bring these back to just a regular, like, just a regular line. Don't do stoppers, don't do covers. At this level, they probably don't have the players for it. Owens on the left-hand side over to McLean. Go on. Ah! Dibble. Bloody Dibble. Demand more. 3 shots, 3 on target. And McLean. Are we going out? Oh, no. Oh! What happened there? Okay, Clark. Go on. Put it away, Clark. That's the second penalty in a row we've missed now. Half time. I'm going to have to take Thomas Sadder off because with that 6.2, he's a liability for us. I might have to take Clark off. 6.4, I don't know. Usually with a penalty miss, that can just ruin your day. Harrington, Thomas Sadler. Fielson, I'm going to bring you to just a regular centre defender and have you as a no-nonsense. There's a lot of yellow cards. Stay on feet. And I'm going to switch this to attacking. Actually, no, I'll switch it to positive. I'm concerned about all the yellow cards, I'm not going to lie. Walsh Miller, I'm going to take McLean off because again, yellow. No, actually, I won't. I'll take Walsh Miller off and bring on McLean. The question I have now is, do I switch, because I have a diamond, do I switch to my diamond? So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adventurous here. I'm going to play my diamond and I'm going to bring Walsh Miller back into this role and we're going to bring Griffin on up front. So we've got a deep line playmaker. I'm just going to play him as an anchorman just to be safe. Clark is that winger role and Walsh Miller playing in there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to trial this and see how this works. If it goes tits up, well, we're out of the cup and then we can just focus on the league. Player diamond. Ryan Clark's down to a 6.3. That's not good at all. Okay, we're going to do shout, demand more, as is tradition, as is the case, as is the way. Come on, close him down. I believe in you. Wait, is his name Toddler? Tobler. I thought that said Toddler for a second there. Okay, keepings to McLaughlin. McLean to Griffin. Oh, McLean. Can I get through to Welsh Miller? Oh, beautiful. That was a great decision. I am very happy with that one now. Beautiful little triangle movement just passing through the middle. I didn't expect this formation to be able to play like that and just have those intricate little passing moves, and it pulls people around because you could see that defense didn't quite know what to do, and just the clinicalness of the finish by Walsh Miller there. Excellent signing. Very happy I brought him in. Ryan Clark, we just hope he doesn't screw us here. Keepings on 6.5. Oh no. Oh, thank God, Lawless. Don't scare me like that. He kicks it long up to McLean. Walsh Miller's on the end of it. Ugh. I mean, I have him in a playmaker role, so that's what he's going to try to do, but I would have rather he go forward with that. Okay, Griffin. Walsh Miller, bring it up to Miller, or McLean. Walsh Miller, over to Clark. Clark onto McLean. McLean, what are you going to do with it? What can you do? Griffin! Oh, Griffin, you have, come on, you have to put those away if you get the opportunity. I don't have anyone, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Clark isn't playing well, so Owens is injured. That complicates everything. Okay, Reynolds is going to have to come on for that full back role. Okay, it is what it is. Clark is just going to have a terrible game. Gotta wait. Oh, come on. Ooh. He was just left wide open. My defensive line just started moving forward. Because you can see everyone starts pushing out and he's just left clean. He's just left clean and open. Although, Oh, he kept himself well online. That was good play. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Tactically. Okay, let's go positive. That penalty miss is really haunting me now. Oh no, Galloway, no. Oh, thank God. Very quickly, I'm going to switch you to an attacking midfielder. I don't want you getting on the ball like that. Oh, that's our Tinglehorn. That's not his name, but that's what I call him. Reynolds, what you going to do with it? Oh, okay. McLean on the end of this. Go on. Square for Griffith. Griffith! Yes! Ethan Griffith, the 16-year-old, just absolute towering presence in that box. I say he's 5'10", 5'11", but he just scores goals. Oh, this team, my friends. Again, like I said, it's just trusting them to be able to get into aggressive positions and just hoof the ball into those channels. Moving away from like a passing, it's my heart will always be in short passing football. That's where I belong. It's where I love playing the game. But you have to stick to the strengths of your squad. You have to understand what they're good at, and you need to unlock the talent within the squad itself. And sometimes that means you need to sacrifice what you love to get results. And by God, are we getting results? Whew. Awaiting media reaction. Okay. Very confident we get something. Place for the result. Wasn't too concerned. Whew. Now let's find out. Do we have Chris Owens is injured? 69 days. Not terrible. Won the third cup. We won a little bit of money. I mean, not too much. A little bit of money. Do we know who we're playing in the next round? Let's go fourth round. When is fourth round? On the 19th? Oh, that's a while away. 19th to the 1st. Won't know that for a while. Well, like I said, let's go into squad. Let's give you a rundown of how things have been going. Stats, competitions, overall. So appearance-wise, Harrington has been a standout in defence for us. His performance hasn't been the best. It's been okay. In Europe, he was a good performer for us at 6.9 and about a 6.8, 6.9 in the league. And he makes a good pairing with Fielson. And Fielson has been playing really good, 7.9. I'd love to be able to get the option to bring him in permanently if I can. And I think what's his contract situation in Sunderland? So there might be an option to try bring him in full time, because like he is a star player for us, absolute incredible player for us. Ethan Griffin, 11 goals in 23 games. Excellent return. Gibbings just being an absolute insatiable person down that right-hand side. And McLean, like, you see his return there. He has 11 goals, 4 assists. And look at this injury layout. In light training injured, that felt a lot longer than it actually was. I thought he was out for like a month or two. I'm happy with him. Bulgarin also, he's had a good return, 8 and 4. And he actually had like a big drought where nothing happened. He was injured for a while and he was kind of out for a bit. And he came back with assists, but that was like a big gap with no goals. And then ever since we switched to that 4-4-2 with the more aggressive role, he has excelled in that role. And very happy all around, because like overall we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 individual goal scorers in our squad at the moment. And even for terms of assists, you can see there's a nice spread of assists running around, with like Walsh Miller getting on the end of a lot of assists here, with half of them coming in Europe, half of them coming in the league. Again, like he's only 16 years of age, so I'm trying to ease him in. I'll very quickly just tell you how our transfers are getting on, because people out in loan, development centre and loans. Here we go. Sean Bryan, he's been doing well at Absworth Town. And like I said, Absworth Town, 4th in the Premier League, and he's an integral part of that. Byrne, so far, 14 appearances, 3 goals. He's already outperformed Fen Druids and even myself. 8.6. Fairly decent, and he's good ratings in the league as well, so I'm happy with Brian's performances so far. Let's get back here. Henry Timmy Davis. I sent him out. 15 appearances, 4 goals. Typical, average. I'm happy with that. William Stanley, I've been really, really happy with his progress. 14 games, 3 goals, 8 assists. He was a bit part player for us last year, playing in that kind of like centre role and playing an advanced midfielder whenever he got the opportunity. But he is taking this opportunity. I'm pretty sure that's a band, Coheed and Chimera. That's how I'm reading this at the moment. It's funny, that's not actually their name. That's what it's like Coheed and Cambria. I call them Coheed and Chimera. I think that's a better name. But he's ripping it up in that South League, doing really, really well for Cambria and Clydach. 14 appearances, 3 goals, 8 assists. The assists are beautiful because I want him to play a creator role. And even just like, look at this, like everything's going up. Decisions are increasing. Off the ball, we've got a good player when he comes back, and he's going to be fighting with Walsh Miller. Walsh Miller is obviously the player that wins out there, but still good to see. Liam Williams having a good loan while he's away. But yeah, happy overall. Send the assistant because I have no interest in talking to reporters. We've the end of the league. We've the league season, and I'm hoping I can mount a bit of a challenge because the league is running away from us a slight bit because of that loss against Haversford West. But if I can like cement in like second place for ourselves and just put a bit of a distance between us and Barrytown, fucking standout shockers, because Bala won't finish near the top half this season. I'm predicting that. I don't think they have it in them to climb to that 6th position. So if we can mount a title challenge and like win second, because like last season we finished 3rd. That was our first season at the club, and before then they finished 3rd. So if we can get them to 2nd place, that'll be year-on-year improvement for us, and that'll be what we want to see. So I'll bring it back. Next time you'll see us, there'll be 22 games played, and we'll be at the league split, and hopefully we'll have our Welsh Cup 4th round opponents. I'll bring you back for that game. My friends, thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next one.